Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Blazers hosting the Knicks, and the Knicks are 4-point road favorites. The over-under is at 226.5. The Knicks are minus 175 on the money line, and the Blazers are plus 145. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. Shockingly enough, the Knicks at home away record is basically identical, 20-12 on the road, 21-11 at home. Now, these teams have not played each other yet this season, and the lineups for this game, because, it's always so interesting with the NBA because every team has 30 minutes before the game to confirm their lineups, and it seems like they do it in some kind of strategic fashion. And the only person that it really screws, or people that it screws, is more so us when we bet on these games. Now, the lineups are supposed to be McBride, Bridges, Hart, Anunoby, and Towns. And then Simons, Sharp, Kamara, Avila, and Klingon. Lineups have not been confirmed. The Knicks, as I said, them being my team, they are consistently inconsistent. You look at their win-loss record, it's great, but it seems like when they play bad teams, they're good. When they play good teams, they're just mediocre at best. Head-to-head, the Knicks are on a 3-game winning streak against the Blazers. The Knicks are 6-4 against the Blazers in their last 10. The home team is 7-3. The underdog is 5-4-1 against the spread. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The under is hitting their last 2. The under is 6-4, and the under at 226.5 is 7-3. And without Brunson's 20, 25-ish kind of points, I'm curious to see how many points the Knicks are actually going to score. Now the Knicks are 5-5 in their last 10. They're 2-8 in their last 2-8 against the spread, and the under is 7-3. They're 1-3 in their last 4. 216, 222, 200, and then 237. 12-point loss to the Warriors, 4-point loss to the Lakers, 10-point loss to the Clippers. Did not cover any of those games. And then they crushed the Kings by 29 points. And I told you there's a handful of teams. My list is the Clippers, the Knicks, the Kings that are on the do not bet list, because no matter what side of the game you seem to bet on, when you put your own money on it, they lose and they screw you. I'm sure everyone has their own list, and I say that once you figure out what that list is, don't stray from the list, because you'll be really pissed at yourself if you do it. Now, for the Blazers, they're 5-5 in their last 10, 6-4 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They've lost their last 4. 246, 196, 231, 250. 10-point loss to the Celtics, 18-point loss to the Thunder, 7-point loss to the Pistons. Didn't cover any of those games. And then they lost by 10 to the Warriors. They covered, but I swear that the Warriors were less than that. I believe they closed at 12. I think they opened at 8 or 9. So it just depends upon where you were when that game opened versus when it closed. I do think that the Knicks are a better team than the Blazers. I'll take the Knicks on the money line. I'll take the Knicks laying the points. They scored a shitload of points the other night without Brunson, so I'm going to lean over in this game. Now, this is provided that Towns plays and that Towns doesn't get himself into foul trouble like he has done very early in games. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.